So here we go, guys. Our first look at the Timeless Bright, the slip-on sneaker from Bzees that you are going to love. I love the fact that it's got a slip-in, step-in style. It is so cushy and comfortable, more so than ever before, in my opinion. And I think there's a reason why. We'll talk about the new technology in the insole. But this is such a wonderful way to get your New Year's fitness journey started, maybe a little bit early, and just a little touch of sparkle in these slip-on sneakers. They are extremely comfortable, but beautiful in terms of their timeless appeal, and I think just a year-round staple. We've got 5 beautiful, perfect colors for you to choose from tonight. I will let you know this. Both medium and wide widths are available. We start at size 5 and go up to size 12. The full range is available in your choice of, there's the black, you just saw the white. We have a really pretty blue. It's so soft is what I'm wearing. The dusty rose is available. And we've got this gray, which is, I think, more of the khaki on the side of khaki gray, but this is what is called gray if you're using automated express ordering, which I'm gonna start to recommend doing because we wait for this one. I love the details on this. First of all, this whole upper is extremely stretchy. You can see the mesh, so it's totally breathable. Not that you need to worry about that because these are machine washable, which we love. Insoles are completely removable, so if you wanted to slip them into a different sneaker, because these literally will be your most comfortable sneaker. But then there's exciting new things to talk about with that insole. Light as air, literally, look at this. The flexibility is something we love about it. With the stretchy upper, there's no parts of your feet that feel stressed or pressured or feel that friction if you've got a bunion on the inside of your foot. You know what I'm talking about. You've got the stretch, you've got the machine washability, so you don't have to worry about them looking dirty, and that step-in style. So it's really easy, no laces, no zippers, no buckles, no nothing. So again, this is the gray. We have the black. They all have that fun little sparkle detailing on the toe and the heel. We have white, we have the fabulous blue, and we have the dusty heathered rose. We also have our dear friend. We are so happy to have April LaFrew with us.
Hey there.
Always looking fantastic. I love the way you have styled this look.
Thank you. Yeah, I like to really show that when you wear sneakers, you don't just have to look like you're going to the gym or going for a walk. Athleisure's in, and this is the way you can style. Put a blazer on, some earrings. I have jeans, but I look like I can go out for a nice dinner, you know? Yeah.
Right, exactly. I am getting an update already that white, which we typically have a lot of between the white and the black, it's one of our most limited colors for the entire day. Knowing this is an exclusive style, we got what we could get just before Christmas. And by the way, guaranteed to be there for your Christmas.
Great.
For you, for anybody else that you may want to give this to, guaranteed delivery, no extra charge. And then there's one more bit of good news, a little bit more merry cheer. We have a big VIP savings event today. And usually that extra savings does not apply to the Today Special. Well, today is a special day because it does apply. You can take another 15% off the Today Special price. All you do is put in that coupon code, and I think I missed the code, Rob, if you wanted to give that. 187-180. There it is, 187-180. So use that not only on the Today Special, but as many times as you would like throughout the course of the day.
That's the gift that keeps on giving.
It's true.
It's the season for that.
Tis the season.
I love that we're giving you a style, though, for Today's Special that you don't just have to wear now. It's not a season type of style. It's throughout the year. So you can wear this from fall, winter, spring, and right now when people are right into the winter. But if you are familiar with our Twilight tennis shoe, it's another slip-on tennis shoe. We had rhinestones throughout the whole top of the upper. Well, we knew how much you loved it, but we wanted to bring a little bit more subtle appeal to this. What we did, we still giving you the sparkle, because I always say there's not an excuse why you should never sparkle. And Callie's showing you how flexible. All of our shoes are gonna have that flexibility. That's what gives you the freedom to walk around in all of our shoes and not feel like they're tight and heavy. They're never heavy because we'll talk about that technology. That's part of our AirStep technology built into our outsoles. And you said this earlier when you walked out. We had a meeting before we came out here, and I'm talking about the extra details we put into our outsole. She goes, no wonder I knew that. Yes.
You feel, and I've always felt that Bzees are comfortable, but these are even more.
Yeah, they're
It's
even
just
more.
it feels more like there's more memory foam or something down there.
Well, what we did, and what I did, I dissected a shoe because I really want to
that's cool.
show you. I know it is not the prettiest here, but that's not the point. The point is this. See how my finger can squish right into this gel? This is a gel cone that's put inside of that heel. That's why you felt the difference, Callie. This is going to take all the shock, all the absorption when you're stepping all day long, and your feet aren't going to get tired. So all of this is air infused. Then we have a layer of this cone gel, and it gives you that extra bounce in your step. It really is a dream, and you can see how it just squishes right down there. So it's going to take all your pounds per pressure. It's going to take away all the little aches and pains that just drive up your leg and make your whole body completely tired.
It's amazing how you feel that from the heel all the way down to the balls of your feet, where you put most of your weight on with every step, or just standing. I mean, it's really good.
It's really
better
good.
than ever, in my opinion. I just feel such a difference. I do want to give you a quick correction. I held up this. My card says this beige is called gray. It's not. It's called beige.
It's called beige.
Yes,
but
it's called barely
it has a little
gray.
bit of a gray undertone to it, so it really can chameleon to a lot, but it is the beige.
Barely beige.
Barely beige. It's the most neutral. Look how great it looks on Donna. So Donna has on these beige leggings. Her legs look extendedly long, and if you're petite like me, this is the shoe that's going to give you those miles for legs. So you already have that, Callie. You have those long legs. But if you want to look elongated, or if you just need a neutral tennis shoe without always having to wear white tennis shoes, we got 5 great colors here. Plus, for those that do steer away from buying a white tennis shoe that is a fabric, don't worry about that with Bzees. Our #1 feature is washability, and it's 2 ways to do this. Wash on cold, let it air dry. It is that easy. All of that stretch fabric has been machine tested. All of those little rhinestones that are heat set on the outer part of the fabric are machine tested. And what does that mean? It gives you the confidence when you throw it into the washing machine. As you wash it and you take it out and let it air dry, it's going to look the same.
It's crazy. For years.
Yeah, for years. Correct, exactly. And another great thing is how easy Callie was showing you to get into our shoes. Look at the accordion stretch. This is incredible. This is faux laces, so we're going to give you the look of laces, but you'll never have to lace up anything ever again with this beautiful timeless.
What a sweet little detail.
It's sweet. So, we're mimicking, but you're not going to have to do that extra work because life is way too busy. Here's a fist. I'm knuckling up here in this fabric to show you if you have those bunions. I know you have those, Callie. I have wonky toes. My best friend has crazy, crazy bunions, but she loves wearing Bzees because you're not going to have that rubbing and that irritation because of all this stretch fabric.
It's really true. It makes such a difference if you've got any of those. I mean, our feet just change over the years.
I don't have perfect feet. No one has perfect feet.
So this is a brand in general that really accommodates for the wonkiness of our toes or whatever you've got. Because I definitely have had experiences whether it's a tennis shoe or any other kind of even a flat, if it starts rubbing against that, it turns hot. It is so uncomfortable. It hurts.
It does.
So
it does.
This is a brand, and I love that here we are at HSN, April, launching this style. You cannot find this style in retail yet.
No, it's exclusive to you ladies. We know you love us here. We love you back. And thank you for giving us all the great feedback, because this is how we come back and give you more designs and more features. We know you love rhinestones, but this is just giving you a little pop of rhinestones, so it's not overly done. You can keep this casual. You can dress it up. As you know, a tennis shoe is actually the #1 shoe that many people are wearing back to the office.
For sure.
So if you have to wear those black pencil skirts or black trousers, pop on this shoe. Look at the white outsole. It gives a really sporty, trendy, chic look.
I like it. It's sharp.
It's very, very sharp.
Here's the key that
there's that.
that too.
That's what we were talking about.
Yep.
That's the injection of that cone gel in our outer heel.
And you said there's only a couple different styles from Bzees that has the cone gel in it?
Maybe 10.
Wow.
And we have hundreds of styles, and we do not put that in every style.
See, this is what I'm trying to explain. Thank you.
Yes.
You just confirmed why it felt different to me the second I stepped into it.
Yeah.
They're so good. I encourage you, try these. get any of the colors. White and the Barely Beige, officially Barely Beige, are the #1 and #2 bestseller, which I love. Considering they're machine washable, this is the time to get a lighter shade in a shoe. But all the colors, Dusty Rose, the beautiful blue, or the black are available in both medium and wide widths, starting at size 5 and going up to size 12. Full range is covered here. So I encourage you, at this price, $54.99. This is today's special price. I think it's a $75 sneaker here down the road after this feature today. But I really encourage you to try them on. You've got all the way through till the end of January. I'm used to saying just a month, but it's until the end of January with extended returns.
Well, the months are flying by. I can't even keep up. I haven't even started Christmas shopping. I am so bah humbug.
You are way behind, girlfriend.
I just put up a tree Saturday.
It's
I'm
okay.
always last minute.
There's time. You got a week.
I'm skidding in at the last wee hour. I always do it, but I get it done.
And speaking of that, guaranteed delivery for Christmas.
I love that.
Even today, no extra charge at all. So shop away, whether it's for you and shoes and fashion, or it's gifts that you're looking for your family.
If you're like me, shopping
guaranteed
last
to be
minute.
there for Christmas. It's okay. We got you covered.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you're just tuning in, I want to give you a heads up here. This is an incredible buy. And I know we've got about 16,000 total for the day, which is a very small amount. I mean, it's an exclusive style. You're not gonna see this out in retail at all.
No, you're not. But you know what's really delightful? You're showing that stretch knit fabric. That is the #1 fabric that many other brands that you can find in box stores is using, and they're charging you hundreds of dollars. Look what we're giving you today. We're giving you that stretch fabric. You have that mesh detail that's on the side, so you have that breathability. So if your feet are getting toasty or hot, this is going to give you that air. So it eliminates the feet to get sweaty and stinky and dirty. But remember, we have 2 components to help fight the stinky foot problem. One is an odor band protection, and one is to keep your feet nice and fresh, called Silverdur. So even though you got breathability, stretchability, you have odor band protection, and you can wash your shoes, which, I mean, we're giving you so many different features. It's incredible. Another great feature, which I'm so excited about, we kind of innovated our footbed. You know we don't use foam. This is a memory foam footbed. But look at this. All of the timeless tennis shoes, you could remove this footbed. So if you have those achy shoes in your closet and they're not working for you, here you go, put this one in here and it'll do a charm. But I wanna show you, it's still giving you that beautiful rise on the arch support. Look how thick. I mean, that is a thick footbed, even to the back of the heel. So this layer of memory foam, the layer of the cone gel, and the layer of the air infused into our EVA outsole is incredible. You can see we even give you these pressure points, because this is where your feet are gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired at the ball of your foot, tired at the heel, but we're protecting you at the arch. You're getting maximum foot coverage, so you're never gonna have any part of your foot that's achy. Another thing that we did, see this darker area on this footbed? This is a silky lining. So this is a memory foam, but we want your feet to feel nice and silky, because you don't have to wear socks with any of this style. If you wanted to throw in a very thin no-show sock, go ahead, but you don't have to, because you got the silkiness of the footbed. You have the stretchability of our fabric, what feels great on your foot. You have all the room.
Oh, that's my favorite part right there.
Right there.
And it's not just over the vamp, it's throughout
everywhere.
this whole upper.
And look, a nice moderate size rounded toe box where it's not too thick and bulky. We want to keep that feminine style, but this is universal to all toes and all feet sizes.
As I'm looking at this, it's called a sneaker. Well, sneakers are typically just, the lace-up style that you wear to take your dog on a walk or go to the gym or get in a run or take a bike. This is such a, I think, more dressy in a really practical kind of way because of the little sparkles. So it's a well-fitting sneaker, and I think it just kind of meets that sweet spot of like practical and fun and playful.
Exactly, because women, let me tell you, I know what it is like. I beat my feet up to no end wearing the high heels. I just can't do it anymore. So instead of just wearing, like I said, a boring, clunky, tie up the lace tennis shoe, we're giving you a tennis shoe that is a slip-on. It takes seconds to throw it on, and we're giving you a little bit of bling. So if you want to go out and feel dressed up, but you don't want to wear those high heels,
Oh,
this
that's
is
a
the
good one
tennis
right
shoe
there.
to do this. This is have your coffee in the morning and take your nice stroll at night.
And
It's
you know
an
what else?
AM to PM wear.
It's like having your cake and getting to eat it too,
Eat it
because they
too.
are so cushy and comfy.
I see you bouncing here.
I know.
It's like
I'm
you
just
want to
kind
enjoy
of testing.
bouncing around.
I mean, I want to show you. I mean, I know one of the girls did this. It's really extraordinary, this kind of cush or this bounce back that you're getting. It's just, and from the heel all the way through, I mean, it's just, and then this. I've been really focused on, I mean,
stretching.
my feet.
Yeah.
Because they've been just hurting and aching, and I've just been searching everywhere looking for what are the most comfortable sneakers. Because I'm with you. I'm done with the high heels. I really am. Unless I can be sitting in a chair at a nice dinner. But and so comfort is of paramount importance to me.
Exactly.
And usually when you get something that, you know, focused on one thing or another, price tag goes so high.
It really does, especially on this knit fabric. I'm telling you, all the famous athletes, that's all they wear. And the reason why, because it conforms to your foot like a sock, like a legging, but it's stretchable, it's breathable. I love this accordion stretch. And also on the inside here, we put extra padding right here in the back of the heel. There you go. You can see all that padding that's built in there. So we have a motto called no break-in period. We don't want you to have to fuss and break this in and wear Band-Aids afterwards. That is a no-no with all of our brands. Even the stretch, I love to show you, the stretch is here. It's all the way 360 degrees around the opening of the mouth of our shoe. We even give you a little pull tab, but I'm gonna tell you, this is so easy to put on. You won't need it, but it is for you if you do need it. I'm gonna do the bend. Look how bendable and flexible it is, but there's structure in the back. And Callie, that's the beauty to creating an engineered shoe that's actually a comfort shoe. You wanna be able to do this, but you never want the back of the heel to collapse. If that collapses, what happens, this becomes a slip-off shoe. We want it to slip on and stay on. So you have structure, we give you all the padding, so it's nice and comfortable. And then we love using a mixed media of fabrics as well. You can see there's always a mix of fabrics in all of our shoes. In the back here, it's a fabric with all the little beautiful rhinestones, and we kept it tonal, so it didn't like shout at you. We don't want anything shouting at you. We want you to wear the shoe, not the shoe to wear you. And that's actually an important factor in fashion.
You're right, and that's why it just is that sweet spot of a style. Obviously a phenomenal price on a really good sneaker. You can spend hundreds of dollars on good sneakers. This is a really good sneaker that's actually fashion forward, and these colors are so fun. I think it's interesting with those faux laces, how on the Dusty Rose it looks like more like the actual contrast of a lace. So this color is called Dusty Rose. I know April was just holding up this is heathered rose. Get it? This is the dusty blue that I think is so pretty.
And those have the heathering in the fabric.
That's exactly right.
It softens the look, because you know pink is in, so this is a little bit of a red pinkish mix, but we softened it when you heather the fabric.
And then with the blue, it's a little more monochromatic. Same with the white, the barely beige, and the black. So updating you can see over 1,200 are spoken for. We're minutes into the first day, first hour of this day. And as I mentioned already, this is not one we have tens and tens of thousands of at all. It's one of our more limited Bzees that we've ever had. So there's the black, there's the white, and I like this differentiation
you can see the sparkle.
too. Different rhinestones on each choice. They're monochromatic.
They're monochromatic. Only the white's going to be more of a silver. There's that silver sparkle. But look at the black. It's a black rhinestone, but it really, the light dances on this and really shows the beautiful brilliance. I really want to talk about also is the outsole on the bottom. So when we talk about flexibility and there's a comfort brand, we want to make sure that you're feeling grounded as well. And as you can see, it's a mix of different striations. We're giving you the straight here around the toe area, and then it changes to this bubble, more like, to me it's like a suction cup. And then these lines here, those are the flex lines that gives you the ability to flex and go up the stairs. So you have a lot of groundability. You have this great 1 1/4 inch outsole. And look, it's just a very slight, we even give you, the platform is 3/4, so there's never any of a tough pitch. That keeps the minimum of the burning, like You feel nothing. Everything is an even distribution on the footbed and all of our shoes. I'm gonna pull out this footbed again out of the black. Like I told you, all of these are removable, which is great. Beautiful silky lining here, so if you wanna go sockless, feel free to do so. I go sockless all the time in all my Bzees.
Me too.
And it's memory foam. We never ever use foam. Foam is gonna deflate, lose its shapes, and once you wash it, it's never gonna be ready for you again. Memory foam is like your bed. When you go to sleep at night, you're ready to relax and just have your body taken care of. Well, your foot's gonna be taken care of all day long with this beautiful memory foam footbed and all the other layers I've been talking about with our AirStep technology.
So I'm delighted to see you guys love it. I knew you would, because it's just a perfect sneaker, I think, at again, a fraction of what you do see out there for sneakers.
100%.
Let's just be honest, this isn't like what you could see. That's the reality of retail. We put this as our one day only star of today at $54.99. This is also, by the way, one that, in fact, we're gonna show you my blue shoes that I'm holding.
I'm glad you
with
wore
my
the
little
blue.
jeans. What I was gonna mention though is that VIP savings event that we've got going on. So you could get this for under $50 by just putting in a coupon code. That's it. Put the coupon code 187180 in right before you check out. 15% will come right off the top. So for those of you with that HSN card, use it all day long and then put that coupon code in multiple times.
So you can use it every time you shop and you check out and do the same thing over again?
All the way up until midnight tonight.
Ooh,
I know.
love that.
So updating once again, the white and the black, beige and black are the #1, #2 bestsellers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, beige and black, these two down here.
I'm glad you guys are loving them. And you know, I think when you are given the ability to accessorize a shoe, remember, a shoe is an accessory. It will make or break your outfit. So with Bzees, you'll notice with all of our different styles, we don't just give you 1 or 2 colors. We usually give you 4, 5, maybe 6 colors. There's that beautiful blue. We sell tons of jeans here. I'm a jean fanatic. I'm wearing jeans now. I wear jeans every day. So it's a great color to go with the indigo, on the chambray. But that's one of our newest colors to our palette. Our fall color is the rose. There's the beige that you can see.
With the suit. It looks so good.
Yeah. Or you can wear a workout outfit. Many, many different ways to style. You don't have to be in athletic clothes to wear any of our tennis shoes, especially the timeless. This is for you to style. Look, she's got on a leather jacket and some black jeans, and she looks like she's about to go night on the town.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And her feet will be happy with her at the end of that night on the town.
Yes.
So here we have Brooke and Jamie showing you again that dusty rose, which is so pretty, that heathered look. White, again, if you're in the medical industry or the service industry, the white and the black are so perfect for you, because I know that's kind of a requirement, closed-toed shoes in that specific color.
Right.
What a fun way to show off a little bit more personality than just being like, ho-hum, boring.
I know, because some of those shoes, they look kind of orthotic, and they're not going to give you any style whatsoever.
Because if you get these dirty, you throw them in the washing machine anyway.
Well, you really can't wash a tennis shoe on another brand in the market, because it's going to fall apart and lose its shape. Our shoes are meant to be washed. They're meant to be enjoyed. They're going to give you freedom. They're going to give you style. And they're so cushiony.
So cute.
Oh,
Let's go to the
Donna.
slopes.
Yes, girl, work it. I love it.
Such a cute outfit.
It is adorable.
What a nice shade of blue it is. Because with her chambray jean, mine's a little bit darker than that, but all of the shades go.
Well, your Colleen top looks amazing. You got a little sparkle on the top, and you got a little sparkle on the shoes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just a little. You said that earlier. This is not over the top and garish and like, ooh, nice shoes, and nobody notices the outfit.
And they're not gonna see the rhinestone when they first look at it. It's when they really like check you out head to toe and see how wonderful your style. They're gonna like, oh my goodness, there's rhinestones on those shoes. Yes, they are. And you can wash them, as a matter of fact, which is so reassuring. So keep in mind, I'm gonna remind you that our brand is a whatever size shoe you wear, like if you're
Yeah,
7,
true.
7.5, we have it for you. We give you half sizes from 6.5 to 9.5, but our spectrum of sizes are from size 5. So for the kids that are in junior high or high school with little petite feet, from the young to the old, you can wear this style, and this goes up to a size 12. There's Callie
Look,
doing
you can
her
see my
modeling.
bunion right there.
Oh yeah, you
See?
wouldn't even notice it because of the stretch. It just conforms
And it doesn't hurt.
it doesn't hurt.
It literally just, like, it kind of embraces it. Doesn't, you know, judge it.
Right.
Doesn't make me feel like I'm getting, you know,
No,
penalized.
I would have never noticed unless you said something.
Right there.
There it is.
But
How do you like the rounded toe box?
It's
Feels good?
really good. Yeah, that's another thing.
Wiggle your toes. I like to.
Oh,
I always
yeah.
tell people wiggle their toes so you can really see. It's a lots of room. Never anything tight or restrictive. There's plenty of room without that being bulky looking. We don't want a rounded, bulky toe box. We want to keep it feminine and sleek so you don't look like you have
It makes your
bigger
foot
feet
look
than what
nice.
you really do have.
Right,
I
it's
have
true.
big feet for my height. I'm an 8 and I'm 5'4".
Okay.
I should be wearing like a 6 or something like that. I don't know why.
But the other really cool thing, considering this price, is that it's good for both medium or wide widths.
Right.
Any size, both
Any size.
widths, all 5 colors available. Obviously, this is our very first show of the day. White, black, barely beige, #1, #2 bestseller.
Yeah.
Take a look. We don't have as many in the colors, the fashion colors, dusty heathered rose,
I love
or
it.
this beautiful blue. So take advantage. If you don't love it, you can send it back all the way through until the end of January. But if you don't try this on, you're not going to understand how really good and supportive they are. And guaranteed to be there for Christmas, of course. No extra charge. Shop away, treat yourself. This is as good of a moment to treat you to something that's going to give back every step of every day that you wear them.
And everyone needs a tennis shoe, so
For
here
sure.
you go.
For sure.
Yes.
We'll give you an update on all the different colors when we come back, and we have more styles, a nice variety from Bzees coming up.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
Concierge Collection will help transform your bedroom into a relaxing retreat you love. Indulge in ultimate softness and comfort for that perfect night's sleep. And pamper yourself with bath sets that allow you to enjoy a spa-like experience. All designed with beautiful colors and texture. Well crafted and always in style. Concierge Collection, only on HSN. It's time to ring it all in. Don't miss your last chance to gift your best with all the last-minute little things. It's the big holiday wrap-up. From perfectly priced presents to fun-sized stocking stuffers, HSN's Under the Tree Guarantee ensures that every surprise offer, today's special and last call Black Friday deal is loaded on the sleigh. But be quick, our reindeers are on standby to bring your holiday cheer home just in time for Christmas Day, now through Thursday.
Welcome back in, everyone. Glad to have you with us. I'm Callie. This is my guest, April. We are celebrating an amazing shoe brand called Bzees. And as I said right before the break, we've got a nice variety of every type of shoe that you need in your wardrobe. And everything is either marked down on clearance or a weekly deal drop or a Black Friday deal price. And everybody still gets guaranteed delivery for Christmas.
Yay!
And extended returns. So
I love it.
all of that. And you can use the coupon code on any of the purchases that you would like, 187180. So let's move into the gateway. This is such a cute little bootie with the warmth and look of that classic fleece right there at the heel. So let's go through colors. We've got this in navy. We have it next to April. We've got this fantastic beige. Down in the lower level, we've got the Mustang, is that really cool, like brownish color. And then we've got the olive as well as the black.
I
There we go.
Yeah, see, we always give you a big array of colors, different styles that you can go with. You can do the black that you see there with the black outsole. I love that the buckle is really a true metal that you can wash. Our metals will not change or tarnish because they're anodized. It is crazy. The navy is a really dark, deep navy. So there you go, once again with jeans. But this is the style that you can buy and wear now, the gateway. And I can't even count how many different types of booty styles that we have because we make them because you love them. And we make them a little bit different so it really can fit someone different style. There's that flexibility. It flexes forward, it flexes back. There's that ribbed outsole, and the navy is on a black outsole. There's metal again. It's like a gunmetal style and a gray faux shearling. And then it has a crisscross of the suede material in the back. I have on the beige, and that one reminds me of like I'm about to go to Aspen or Vail and go skiing and look like a little snow bunny. I think that the lighter colors give a very classic, elegant look to you, and feel free to get this dirty, step in a little puddle.
You will be amazed
You'll be a metal.
How light they are. Because you think of like any kind of a weather-related boot, it's going to be heavier and clunkier. At least that's my recollection. I mean, they're like a couple ounces.
That one I would say 3. We go 2 to 4. We don't go past 4. So I would say, here, I'll hold it on my pinky. Actually, this one is 2 ounces.
Oh my gosh. Yep, 2.
Yeah, and I do it on my pinky because it's your weakest finger on your hand. But yeah, even the straps, we never attach the straps to the front vamp of the shoe because that's going to make restriction. So we give you that ability that when you're bending, twisting, turning, it moves with you. This is a full zipper on the side here, and I love that we accent it with gold. It zips down all the way. We even line, here's a line on the inside. So if you go sockless, it's stretchable. Even this lining is stretchable. The faux shearling is only on the outside. It's not on the inside. So if you don't want to worry about your feet getting toasty. And another great thing, this buckle detail, Callie, is functional. So if you wanted to, if you have a very skinny ankle and you want to cinch it in like a belt,
nice.
You can cinch it in.
So we have this both in medium and wide widths as well, 5 through 12, half sizes as well. The other thing that I think is great about this, aside from how lightweight it is and perfect foot coverage, it's on clearance. This is an $85 boot, and right now is when we need our winter boots.
You do.
You're getting it the greatest price.
And it's a brand new style. And that's what really, I love it, that we bring you brand new styles and we put it on sale for you because we know you need it. We know you're probably Christmas shopping, you're doing last minute shopping like myself. These are the things that you can gift yourself, or if you have a loved one and you know their shoe size, this is a brand that you don't have to guess the shoe size every time there's a different silhouette.
What a pretty color this
If you're an
olive
8,
is.
this will fit. Just like the Timeless, if you're an 8, the Timeless will. So it's a true to size brand in regards to your foot size.
Here's your olive green, and then I wanted to slip in the Mustang because it's such an interesting version of a chocolate. It's like
it looks like milk chocolate.
It does.
Yes.
It's really, really pretty. And you would never know from looking at it or feeling it that this isn't real suede, but obviously it's something, it's so much better.
It's a microfiber. So we're making the microfiber to look like suede. So if you have to step in a puddle or it's raining and drizzling and you get it wet, who cares? This is a washable shoe. It's gonna dry great. It's a microfiber. When I clean my countertops at home, the best way for me to clean my countertop is with a microfiber because it absorbs it. It's a great fabric, and we're putting that on your shoe so you don't have to babysit this. You don't have to spray it with some kind of protective spray because you feel like it's gonna get ruined. No. This is a shoe and a brand you'll never have to babysit. It's actually going to take care of your feet. It's the easiest thing to wear and it's the easiest brand and shoe to care for as well.
I just got some updates here. This one, everyone, you are loving it. I mean, this is such a deal. You're getting a $35 discount on it. If you wanted to take another 15% off of that clearance price, do it. Just put in the coupon code when you use your HSN card of 187180. 15% off the top of a clearance price. And that does not mean all sales final. clearance price here is different than what you see in a lot of the retail stores, and we pride ourselves on that. The other update I wanted to give you is that the 2 best sellers right now, so if you are interested in this, don't wait to lose your color or size or width, the black and the navy, side by side. In fact, I'm gonna put them side by side so you can see the difference, because sometimes the navies are really dark and they could be one or the other, but in this case, it's true a classic navy and a jet black.
Oh, I love it. And it is hard to find a true navy shoe on the market. They're not easy to find. You will find black everywhere, but you'll notice our black are classic, they're chic looking, and we always change it up. We could have kept this and kept all the metal, the faux shearling, universal among all of them, but we splash it with a different metal, a different faux shearling. We do mixed media of fabrics. We love giving each shoe a different personality, so it looks different from one color to the other. I think that's important.
I do too. And here again, it's got such authenticity. This one almost, I mean, some of the colors especially kind of give you that distressed kind of vibe, which a boot should really, because it's a hard-working shoe.
Correct. Yeah, you've done your steps, you've done your walks. It's taken you from A to B. I love this milk chocolate one. This is our Mustang, and I want to show you the metal detail. This is how we changed the metal. This has got more of a rust color. And then you hear on the beige, we accented it with gold. So see how we love giving you different styles, different characteristics with all of our different shapes and sizes. But I actually took out the footbed because to me, this is the magic. This is where it all takes care of your feet and why we're a top 5 nationwide comfort shoe brand. This is our memory foam footbed. It's different than our brand new timeless TS. This is the classic with that big, huge pillow that's memory foam. This is a heel cup that's situated to really cradle that heel and babysit it. It's thick, it's plush. And then I love how the heel is very, very subtle. This is gonna give you maximum coverage on your foot, low pressure insole. This is 1 inch and it's completely wedged. And then we give you that beautiful rib detail with all those flex lines. So when you walk, it's walking with you. It's actually gonna really, it's gonna feel like you put on the acceleration button and you wanna go for those walks. You're not gonna be stopping and sitting and taking care of your feet.
It's true.
This is really gonna take care of you.
And as I'm looking at this, realizing, you know, it's not necessarily a super cold weather boot that you're gonna be able to wear for hours outside in the Arctic Circle, but
yeah.
I'm thinking about, because I love my nature and my trips out to, you know, babbling brooks, and if you're taking a hike and you happen to, you know, walk, you're always stepping into mud puddles or,
absolutely,
you know, winter with all of that, the sleet, the slush, the rain, the snow. Things get a little bit, you know, weird. A black boot that you couldn't wash, you'd end up with the salt stains halfway up, you know, the side of the shoe or right above the heel. You know what I'm talking about. But because you can machine wash this black, even in winter, is gonna look black in the spring.
I love it. Yeah, it won't change color. Like I said, all of our shoes go through what we call a machine testing process. It's machine tested, so the metal won't rust. The fabric is a microfiber. It's made to be washed. The inside with the footbed is made to be washed. And stick your hand in there, Callie. I want you to feel how silky.
Oh, yes.
So because like you said, this is not a true heavy Arctic winter shoe. If you wanted just to go rogue and no socks, I do it all the time. Because we give you the silky lining, you could probably see better here on the Mustang. It's silk, not just on the top, it's all the way around on the inside. See that silkiness? You can see when the light's hitting it.
Yep.
And then we don't have any tags. It's this, you know, heat sealed information on here, so you don't have to worry about ever cutting a tag out. But this is all super smooth and silky. So if you don't want to throw in those socks, you don't have to. Here's that stretchability, even on our microfiber, that's easy to care for. It has stretch built in. It's just amazing. The height on here is 3 1/4, and then the opening is universal to any bone structure. It's 10.5 inches opening on the circumference.
Yep. I mean, I'm totally seeing why you're taking advantage of the black. Here again, if you're in the, you know, food industry or a caterer or a hostess or a bartender and you need a great black shoe, this is a sharp shoe, and it's kind of a cross between a shoe and a boot.
Right.
I mean, yes, goes up to the ankle, so it's more of that booty, but it's kind of more casual to dressy versatility that you're getting out of something that just looks great. And again, this is normally an $85 purchase here at HSN. It's $49.99, and that's on 5 flex. $10, it's yours, and it's on its way. We don't wait for that 5th payment. You just $10 now, you get the boot, you'll start wearing it next month, $10, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much, Brooke, for showing us that same cush. That's so important.
It's very important. So our outsoles are universal from every style that we give you. We put air in that outsole. That's why you want to be able to bounce around and enjoy that feeling. That is luxury to your feet, and it's included in all of our styles. I love that, Donna, you threw on some socks. I was just talking about how you don't have to wear socks. She threw them on, and she still has wiggle room there for her toes. So it's because of the stretch that we put into our shoes that you can make it your own. Add socks, add a no-show sock, or add no socks at all. And she still has plenty of room. Look at the room with that bulky sock around that circumference of the opening. That's 10.5 inches. So it's plenty of room for any body style, any ankle. If you have a thinner ankle, a thicker leg, it's okay. We think of you and we make them to fit every woman so you look glamorous and beautiful.
I'm so glad Bzees has just exploded the way the brand did.
We have exploded.
Yeah, because I remember when we launched the brand here at HSN, I don't even know if it was yet in retail. So all of a sudden to know that it's like a top 5 national
top 5
comfort shoe brand, that is phenomenal.
I know. And we have a lot of brands that are comfort brands, but they don't have the features that we deliver. They don't have the washability factor. They don't build stretch into all of their fabrics like we do. Even the back double crisscross strap here in the back, it's not stitched on. That is the key. So this is why there's so much freedom, even on the back of the heel. This is, if you have things that are stitched onto your fabric, it really is gonna make things tight. This faux shilling is not scratchy or itchy. It's not on the inside. It's super soft, super plush. Here's that easy access to get in. And this is so flexible. I'm telling you, sometimes I don't even have to zip it down. I can just throw my feet in.
Neat. I like that.
Yeah, super, super easy to get into. And even the band, the strap across the front is not stitched to our flexible
And again,
fabric.
just as lightweight as they could be. April's best guess is 2 ounces.
2 ounces, yes. And I have a ton of Bzees, so I know.
Yeah, no, and no Bzees is more than 4 ounces.
Right.
At the most, which, again, we're talking about like boots all the way up to the knee, which we have one in the show.
Oh, you're gonna love that one.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. Everything is either, again, clearance priced, sale, Black Friday deal price. We've got a weekly deal drop we're going to share with you. Again, that's just for this week only. So updating you here, black flying. Absolutely flying. I love it too. This is the olive, the most limited.
I think that color is so rich.
I like it.
I love it. It's really, I mean, we have tons of khakis and cargo pants, and olive is really a great new fall color. And this faux shearling is got like a touch of gray beige to it. Super soft. It's a sleek looking shoe. Then
Here's
you got
your navy.
the navy.
Really good navy. And again, a unique color to that faux fur. Maybe my favorite is right here.
I know, that's what I have on here. And I think, and I have cropped jeans on, and a booty looks great with even cropped jeans. You don't have to tuck your jeans in.
No.
Ever.
And then there's one last color called Mustang, which is like a milk chocolatey brown. Thank you so much. There's a quick look at that color. And that, I will remind you, is $874-226. $10 to get yours. Again, use that coupon code with your HSN card multiple times today to take another 15% off of the price that you're seeing on the screen. So even a clearance price becomes better than a clearance price. As we are moving along, I'm so delighted to give you an update on our today's special, which we're about 10-15 minutes away to taking our second look, and I'm glad you're all loving it because it's different than in the booties. It's a great sneaker, and you're gonna love everything about it. So as we move on from the Gateway short booty, we're gonna move on to the Oakland tall booty.
My favorite.
Everybody's favorites. Like we as hosts are like, oh my gosh, when they put this boot in prop for us, we're like, I want that one, because they're just so darn comfortable, first of all, and they are so neat because they don't, I guess I should say they don't limit you based on the size of your calf. So wherever you are, the Bzees will meet you, and we'll tell you about that in just a minute. But this is that chicory brown color.
Right.
Look at the nice block heel, which is about 2 3/4. We'll show you the inside zipper all the way down to the arch of the foot, so they're easy to get into and out of. The other color is black, and these look and feel exactly like suede, but they are, again, that microfiber. Medium and wide widths. In this case, we have 5 through 12 available, both colors. But I'll give you updates as we move in, because this is the best price I've ever seen us do on a full tall boot. This is great.
It is. Well, this one always knocks it out of the park, because if you've ever looked for a tall boot and they're uncomfortable, welcome to Bzees. They will never be uncomfortable, because I'm going to show you, this is a microfiber, silky lining on the inside that I was talking about just now. On the other ankle booty, this is the stretch panel. So this is like a legging that's unbelievably stretchable. It's gonna conform to your leg, and you know what it's not gonna do? It's not gonna droop down. It won't melt off your leg, because it really just, it feels like second skin. So this is a microfiber here in the front. And then on the back, we add a sweater material that's stretchable as well. So these flex pant, oh, there it is. See how that's a beautiful, it's probably hard to see on the black, but that's sweater. And then here is the microfiber. And on the inside is the silky lining, and it's stretchable fabric. On the inside, we keep all of our footbeds universal. We know you love it. We don't change it, because it works for you. Here's that very plush, beautiful memory foam, just like your mattress that you sleep on at night. Well, this is gonna take care of your feet the 8, 10, 12 hours you're standing on them. And then we have a beautiful memory foam for the arch support. And look how nice and wide and expansive it is.
Oh, look at that. Arch support is so glorious.
It is. It's like that little Pillsbury Doughboy that's waiting for your feet. It's incredible. And then you have a great heel cup. Heel cups are essential. So what a heel cup does, it nestles and takes care of that heel, even gives you sides of cushy memory foam. So everything from the heel, the arch, to the toe area, no pressure points here. Everything's gonna be well taken care of and comforted, because that's what we do. We give you comfort for all of our styles.
$35 off the regular price. And even at the regular price of $89, $90, that's a good price on a full, tall, what looks to be real suede boot. And then on top of that, they're machine washable, like every other Bzees style. And I just think this is the look right here. I love the way you've done this, Brooke, with the, you know, pair of, whether they're opaque tights or they're really unique for the holidays, or classic with jeans, leggings, you name it. This is kind of like the perfect riding boot look, but better.
Right, it's still gonna give you class, it's gonna give you that chic look. There's that metal detail, and that buckle on that metal is actually customizable. If you need to cinch it in, this is a customizable, and it works metal on the front, and it's not stitched to the fabric. Look on Donna, she's got jeans tucked in. It's not bulky, it's not tugging. She still has all the flexibility. It feels like second skin, and it hits right below the knee. So if you're 5'9" to 5'4", even 5 foot, you can wear this, because this does not go to the knee. It's 15.5 inches tall in the shaft, and the opening, the circumference opening, is 10.5. It's luxury, it's great, it's beautiful. That heel has got air infusion built in, that block heel. And who would ever think you can wash a tall boot, but this one you can.
Yeah, exactly. That's another like wow factor here. On top of an incredible price. I mean, absolutely great. 15% off of that price could be yours if you would just put in the coupon code. That's all you have to do when you check out using your HSN card, is put in 187180, 15% off of a Black Friday deal price. That is astounding. That's like in the $45-ish range, something like that. 869413 is the Oakland, the tall in the black or that beautiful chicory brown. All right, we move into yet another great look and a practical choice in a whole different world of shoes. This one is called Wednesday. Wednesday is here at a Black Friday deal price too, and it is oh, you look so cute. Do you see how quickly you get to change? I mean,
I do. Well, I got to take advantage of all these great styles. I love them.
Now that looks great.
Doesn't that look awesome?
Yes.
I love it.
So we've got this in gray, the beige that you see on April. Oh, this is a good one right here.
Ooh,
This
look
sage.
at this heel.
Ooh.
This is like a marshmallow. I'll show you that later. Yeah, that one is sage. That is sage color.
I love that. It's like a jade green. The black right here is more of that black and gray heathered look. And then the other one is so fun too, called sangria.
Oh, sangria. I was saying wine, but it is sangria. Look how we love mixing the fabrics, so nothing is ever boring. But this heel is magical. We have a brand new tennis shoe. I don't know if we've aired it yet. Same outsole. This thicker lug heel is amazing. It's super sleek, super sporty, and you talk about cush, that is 100%, 1000% cush.
Oh. That's a great looking shoe. It's like a slip-in, like a loafer.
It's a loafer / tennis shoe. It's a hybrid.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's so unique and fun. And that chunkier heel is so of the moment.
It is of the moment. It's going to give you a little extra lift, you know, if you're petite like me. But look, I love that we were using the grow grain, and it's a little bit of sparkle on the bag. The fabric is still stretchable. This is that stretchable knit fabric that we were talking about with our TS.
This has got a little bit more structure to the outsole too. See that?
A little bit, but it's still super, super flexible. It's got all that air infusion, and there's that striated outsole and all the ribbing detail on the outer lateral of the sole as well, so it gives it some personality. But there's that structure in the back of the heel, and then you still have the flexibility in the front. That's what makes it a slip-on and not a slip-off.
So we've got the availability guide down here. This is one of our more limited options, so if you like it, grab it while you can. Once those green colors turn yellow, they're getting limited. Once it's red, it's sold out. So certain sizes are definitely not available in all of the colors, but hover over your first color if you shop on hsn.com, and then it will populate the colors that we still have and are available to you. Order true to size.
Yeah,
I always do them a 9. I always do 9s with Bzees. And this one we have in medium and wide widths from 5 to 11. All right, so that one, I know this is kind of a quick presentation because it is so limited. These colors down in this lower row are just so fun. I love the jade and the sangria.
Brand new fall colors, which are great. And I love how we name ours different drinks. We have whiskey, we have sangria. We're thinking about food and entertainment when we're naming all of our shoes. But keep in mind, we love keeping our shoes fun and on trend and on style. All of our shoes are designed by women. We're known for that. And keep in mind, you can find us in box stores, but these shoes that you see here now are exclusive to you. You will not find it in a box store. I love how Donna has styled it with our brand new sangria color, and she's got like pretty much a matching sangria sweater at that. But great colors, so you have so many to choose from.
Absolutely, that's why I love the show. It's full of all the looks that we need to fill out and round out our wardrobe for our shoes. It's one of my more important focuses in my closet, our great shoes. 869-417. Quickly wanted to let you know our Today Special is about now 5 or 6 minutes away. Our Today Special, what a choice this one is. And it's an exclusive style here, only here at HSN. It's the Timeless Bright. Part of the timelessness is that classic sneaker, but the bright is more of the sparkle fun that you're getting on the toe and on the heel. We've got the Barely Beige. Love that dusty blue. This is what I'm wearing. We also have it for you in a white, yes, as well. We have it coming up in a beautiful rose. So coming your way in just a few moments, over 1,600 gone. 884-651 is the item number, so keep ordering that. It's always so hard at midnight to like, which color do I want? So get a couple if you want, and I say that because you've got all the way through the end of January to send something back with no,
You said January 31st?
31st.
That's incredible.
End of January, yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, moving on to another pretty classic look for Bzees. It's called the Outstanding, and I will tell you this from personal experience, it is outstanding. I wear this boot a lot on air. All the colors, actually. This is one of those boots that was in our props area for the models and the hosts. It's the most...
It grabs you, doesn't it?
It does from a look, and then you wear it, and you're like, there's no other boot that is more comfortable than this boot.
Right.
And
this was, it was a TS at one time.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes.
This one's wildly popular, so feel free to read reviews if you would like. Machine washable boot. We've got them in black. Down below here, we've got this in the wine.
See, I told you we love those names. The wine.
This would be like a Bordeaux or a Merlot.
Right.
But look at how fabulous that little detail is on the side.
We love sparkle.
Oh, I'm glad. I like the little trunk heel too, almost 3 inches, but it's very, very sensible. I'm gonna move over to this beautiful gray.
The graphite.
Oh, it's graphite. Yeah, it's a lighter gray. It's like, I call it a dove gray. Beautiful.
Right.
Next to that, we've got the classic navy.
Which is great.
Truly navy. There's only 350 left on this one in the navy.
Okay.
And then, by the way, oh, and the wine, there's only 100. Oh gosh, okay, I'll talk fast. Then we've got the whiskey. That one is so classic. And again, this one is in medium and wide. 5 through 11 are available. And a clearance pricing.
I know, right? It's a brand new style that we've given to, and it's already on sale, but that's because we want to give you great deals. So here is the beautiful microfiber.
You will love this, boo.
That you'll love. This is the fiber that works well. It's washable. It looks like suede, but we're never going to give you anything that you can't walk and enjoy. I love that we give you rhinestones. We put them pretty much on a lot of our different silhouettes. And even this here is a stretch panel on the side. So it's got stretch. These are heat set, so they will still stay in place when you wash them. And you wash all of our shoes on cold and you let them simply air dry. That's the easiest and the best way to take care of these. I want to do the fist detail. Callie loves this because she's got the bunions.
I do.
So if you have the bunions, look how it's going to conform. Lots of room. We give you such a forgiving rounded toe box. And this heel looks like and mimics wood, right?
It does.
It's not going to be that heavy, clunky wood. This is the shoe that's 4 ounces in weight. The most you'll ever get in any of our styles, they don't go past 4 ounces. And we always minimize the toe area with a platform. So this is 2 3/4, and this here is about a 1/2 inch. So even the pitch is very, very minimal. You got flex lines here because this is meant to be worn. What's that song? The boots are made for walking.
Yeah.
Walking is what I'm gonna do. You will be doing that in our Bzees. And enjoy these great, beautiful colors. The whiskey, the wine. Those are great new colors to our palette for the fall season. And the graphite.
The graphite I love. The black is such a great, look at that fabulous little side panel with the sparkles. And they're all dyed to match to the color that you're selecting. And even with the metal or the hardware and the rhinestones, they're still completely machine washable.
Always.
I like what you said about the heel not being wood, but it looks like wood.
It looks like wood.
Because I don't know about you, but I tend to be a hard walker. I'm
We can hear you for a mile away.
with certain heels, yeah, you feel like, oh my gosh, I mean.
Well, my son wears cowboy boots, and I can hear from him upstairs. I mean, it sounds like a Clydesdale.
I know.
With our shoes, you're going to be like a stealth. No one's going to hear
Love
you
that.
walking into the room.
Love that. So it's that wonderful, what is the material? I want to
So
say
this is the EVA,
EVA.
and it's all air infused. So we keep that same system. That's our air technology. This is all air infused, but nothing is ever clunky, heavy. Like I said, this weighs 4 ounces, so your feet don't feel heavy. You don't want to wear a heavy shoe. It's going to make you tired. It's not going to give you the energy. This is an AM to PM style brand. All of our shoes, you wear them all day long. You never have to kick them off when you get to the front door. You just start your cooking your dinner or whatever you need to do.
Last call on both the wine and the navy blue. So very, very limited on both of those. I know we had been running the availability guide on the lower portion of the screen, but I just want to give you a heads up. This is personal experience. I have probably worn this boot on air for hours on end when I'm on the air.
And you stand for what, 3
3
hours?
hours at a time.
Yeah.
And it is the most unbelievably comfortable boot. You will almost forget you're wearing it.
Yeah, and look how we give you just a little hint of sparkle. Like I said, we love to keep things very subtle and very feminine. So nothing ever wears you, you wear the boot. Look how Brooke has got tights on, and the opening shaft of the boot is still plenty of room. You can add a sock if you want because the circumference opening is 10.5 inches. So it's, if you have a large bone structure or a very narrow ankle bone, it doesn't matter. This will be stretching and conforming to your skin. And this is a perfect height at 3 1/4. It's not going to be rubbing on that ankle bone and cause any kind of irritation. And even the vamp of the fabric rises up. There's a little bit of an extra rise. It's kind of like a high-low. So it gives you the stretchability, it's comforting, and then maybe about a 1/4 inch lower here in the back. Look how easy it is to zip down and to get in. It's the easiest brand to wear, and you're gonna absolutely fall in love with us.
I guarantee it. Honestly, you will love it. Read reviews on this one. It's a customer pick, and that was about $75, so it's marked down to $49.99, and still has the traditional and extended holiday return with guaranteed delivery by Christmas, no extra charge. So thanks for your orders on the outstanding. It is truly one of my favorites.
The name stands for itself.
It does. Here's a quick look at what's coming up in this next hour. We are celebrating Bzees. So before I share with you the today's special, I wanted you to take a look at this. It's called the Greeting Cozy Booty. It is just the cutest little